Good evening and welcome back to Twin State Sports. I'm Zach Seminar. Championship Monday has arrived for a bevy of teams looking to move on to the Super Regional round of the NCAA baseball tournament. After being embarrassed in their regional opener on Friday against Oklahoma, the Mississippi State Bulldogs won 4 games in a row. They've advanced to college baseball's version of the Sweet 16. Jake Mangum put a cap on today's win over Oklahoma with this 9th inning 2-run blast. J.P. France pitched brilliantly. He went 7 strong, allowed just 1 earned run while picking up the win. It's the program's 3rd straight regional title. We'll find out who and where the Dogs will play tomorrow morning at 7 a.m. After winning 3 straight matches at Roland Garros, Serena Williams announced she is withdrawn from the French Open. 36-year-old Williams, who just recently returned from paternity leave, was to face Maria Sharapova in the 4th round today. Williams has experienced some discomfort in her pectoral muscle, which has basically limited her ability to serve.
Beyond disappointed, I gave up so much, from time with my daughter to time with my family, and I put everything on the court. So it's really difficult to be in this situation.
Is expected to undergo an MRI tomorrow. Golden State Warrior star Steph Curry rained threes inside Oracle Arena Sunday night as part of a record-setting performance in Game 2 of the NBA Finals. Curry knocked down 9 three-pointers, setting the record for the most shots made from beyond the arc in Finals history, breaking Ray Allen's previous record of 8. The 30-year-old finished with 33 points, 8 assists, and 7 rebounds, including 9 of 17 from deep. The Warriors cruised to a 122-103 win over the Cavs. They have a 2-0 series lead. Game 3 is Wednesday night in Cleveland. The Monster Energy NASCAR Cup Series was in Pocono for Pocono 400 on Sunday. We picked things up in the final stage under some unusual circumstances. It's Kurt Busch into pit under caution, and he has to make a helmet swap after some water got into the microphone inside his helmet. Wouldn't allow Busch to communicate with his team. He wound up finishing 19th. 14 laps to go. Denny Hamlin, Alex Bowman getting into it, battling for 11th, and Hamlin gets loose. The two, they find the wall. Hamlin would drop out, finishing 35th. Bowman, not much better. He finished 27th, but on the restart with 7 to go, Martin Truex Jr. holds off Kyle Larson and checks out, scoring his 2nd win of the year and the 17th of his career.
We've had more battles this year. We've had more adversity. Last year, I felt like things it is almost like we couldn't do anything wrong. This year, we've had to really work a lot harder for it, but I feel like we're still right there.
Now heads west for the Firekeepers Casino 400 in Michigan. And if you feel like you had a bad weekend, not so sure that you can outdo this guy. Day 2 of the Detroit Grand Prix, right before the start of the race, when a 2019 Corvette ZR1, price tag $123,000. Now it's worth nothing. Trying to lead the field of the green flag, General Motors Executive Vice President Mark Royce. He was behind the wheel when he lost control and went nose first into the wall. Everyone in the car appeared to be okay. A second Corvette was pulled out to start the race with a more experienced Oriol Serva, a former Indy driver, behind the wheel. As we could hold this video right here, I'm not sure. See, there's a 2-seater right there. I'm not sure if he didn't expect to see that 2-seater right in front of him or what the case was. That was one of the fastest parts of the track, and maybe he was trying to have a little bit too much fun.
Ooh.
Hey, the horse is underneath the hood of that thing.
Something tells me he may have called it sick to work today, so he didn't have to face anybody.
Yeah.
Oh.
That was pretty embarrassing.
Yeah,
hey,
exactly.
it's all good.